We live. What's up, social media? What's up, social media? I had to do this quick because I wanted to see the video get 1 million views on live with you guys. I didn't even realize that this video was coming up like this. What's up? What's up? What's up? So there was a video that I made. I think this was maybe like a month or two ago, and this is going to be my first video I've ever done that has 1 million views. First video I ever done that has 1 million views. That's crazy. I don't even know if we got. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I'm at 999,880 views. I wish there was a way for me to show you guys. How do I? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Because I want to show you guys so we can see it together. I've never had a video with, do 1 million views. So I'm like, what that look like? You know what I'm saying? What that look like? Let me put this joint up here so we can both experience it together. We're gonna experience this together. Hold up, let me see. How do I? I'm gonna try. Is this? We're gonna do it like that. All right. This is the video that can I pause it? All right, cool. This is the video. I don't know if you can see that, but we are at 999,880 views. I reached a lot of people with this reel. Who in this live like followed me from this reel? Who in this live followed me from this reel? Because wait, I'm on the stage, right? Yeah. Okay. Who in this live followed me from this reel? Because this reel, I got nearly 19,000 followers. 19,000 people. I was like, Lord, man, this is what happens when you get embarrassed. I got to keep refreshing prior to find out. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to be, this look crazy. But yeah, I'm going to leave that up there then. Hold on, let me push this over here so I can see everybody who's chatting and who's talking cool. There we go. I feel like that's a clean setup. Talk to me. What y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Where we at right now? Because I'm souped. I wanted to record this. I haven't been live in a little bit. And there's no real reason for it. I just feel like, I be existing. I be really existing. No cap. No cap. I really be out here. So, this is going to be my first video with 1 million views. I definitely, when people say to themselves, like, oh, when you record something, you don't even know which one's going to work. They ain't lie. They ain't lie. Because it wasn't going to be this. I did feel like when I shared the video, it was going to be beneficial to people. But I felt that way because of how beneficial the conversation was to me. Like, granted, it was through an uncomfortable emotion, but it was also like, that's where growth comes from. That's where growth comes from. I'm gonna refresh the page again. All right, so we had 999,913. It's crazy because I told my therapist like 2 days ago, I'm like, oh, it'll probably get to like 1 million views by the summertime. And it's like, no, Queena, by Friday. By Friday, because people still like it. Still, people are still commenting and sharing and still impacted by the message of what happened inside of that video. And that's so dope because that message still impacts me, and I'm still uncovering the same things inside that video. Now, if you haven't seen it, just a quick context, the video in and of itself is really about the identity shift that you have to go through in order for you to start making real money. And when I say real money, of course, that is subjective to whatever you think that it really means. But I'm talking about when you have to start shifting from going from making money hourly, making money salary, and then making salary in an hour. Like that's that's a whole different universe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that kind of universe. Nobody teach you how to be in that universe. And that was exactly what that video was about, because as I started shifting and I'm trying to get to this point where I'm asking for amounts of money that scare me, or where I'm starting to get to a point where I'm, kind of having my conversation on value with other people, it's moments like this where you start to learn about your value as an entrepreneur. So yeah. I'm excited. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I feel like maybe I should have some sushi or something like that. What should I do for a million views? I just I'm like, I've never had a video get a million views. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like mind you, I've been creating content since I was 13. And it wasn't, and I've been doing it full time for the last 6 years. And it wasn't until the last 6 weeks that I was able to grow over 35,000 followers on Instagram and then do over 2 million views combined, which is probably higher now once this video actually reaches where it needs to reach. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So we are right now 999,936 views, you know? So I don't even know what I'm gonna do at a million. I feel like I'm gonna get some sushi. I feel like that might be it. I'm a really I don't even dang, I didn't even prepare for that, because I think I didn't realize that the video was, I knew it was still doing numbers, but I didn't realize it was about to be at a million, you know? What do you do with a million views? I don't got $1 million. That's for sure. I don't got $1 million. You feel me? Like I gotta get my bread up. I gotta get my bread up. And it's crazy because I actually made a part two to that, or whatever. And I'm gonna have to hit up my mentor too, who I actually who I was talking about inside this video. I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna just screenshot this John and be like, yeah, I mean, I feel like we gotta get that bag now, bro. I feel like we gotta get that bag now, and that's exactly where I'm headed, which is why I like I've been pivoting a lot and developing my tech product. You feel me? Because I help people win. I don't know if you like, by context, like that video was about how I was helping this millionaire who had a bunch of companies help the businesses that he ran make money. You know what I'm saying? Like I help them win the process of making money through like strategy, through intelligence, through like public speaking and communication skills and things like that. So it was just really dope opportunity. Okay. We got like 50 more views. 50 more views before we get that million. I'm happy I hopped on live, because I'm gonna do this for myself, for my future self. You feel me? I'm gonna do this for my future self, because this ain't gonna be the last, I assume. And it's cool if it is, I guess, because the thing about the process of making content online is that the real goal for me is to build more awareness on just consciousness, on on belief systems, and on how we identify as entrepreneurs, because the world of the workforce is shifting. We're not confused about that. And we've been in this like period of suspended disbelief so long that I feel like people are getting to the point where they're ready to start controlling their realities. Like we're getting to the point where we want to be in control of who we are, what we do, how we make our money, and what makes us happy, like genuinely happy, and confronting a lot of those ideas about value, confronting those ideas about how we look at money, how we feel about money, and how it shows up in our lives, because even if you did get $1 million, if you haven't solved your money problems, it's not going to do nothing for you. All right. So, we got 50 more views. Oh, was it 60? I use calculators. So we at 58. So we got, somebody do that math. I got people in here who's much smarter than I am. You know what I'm saying? Somebody do that math. A million views later. Yeah, this one, because I didn't think it was, mind you, I had a video that did decent right before this one where it was like 500,000 views. It was like, close to 500,000 views. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna get numbers on that. That was the one I thought, okay, cool. That one did decent. Surprised on that. Just and then like not even 2 weeks later, not even 2 weeks later, it was like boom. Yeah, boom. I was like, "Oh, that's how we doing it?" Okay, I ain't gonna argue with you, universe. I'm not gonna argue with you, universe, because I feel like I've been saying this for so long. But if you want to pop up and tell the world now, listen, listen, I ain't even gonna mess with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you do what you do. I'm gonna let you do what you do. What happens if I do rounded corners? Okay, no, that's not a thing. I actually use StreamYard. I might have to. I don't know if I want to shout them out because I feel like I should be sponsored. How much this stuff costs a month? But the way that I have to be setting up my StreamYard, but I am live right now on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Instagram. So thank you to every single one of you who are tuning in from all these different directions. If you're popping in right now, the video, I posted a video and it's about to get 1 million views. It's the first time I ever had a video with 1 million views. So, you know, I didn't anticipate it. So I didn't know what else to do but to go live and just, you know, document this moment, not only for myself, but you know, anybody who is existing and wants to also watch this moment happen. I don't know if there's a better way to screen this, but this is just like my insights from Instagram, right? So I have about like 20 more views, 27 more views, and we'll get there. 24 more views. You feel me? I just need a few more people just to, oh, what are we doing right now? Like that's exactly what I need. That's all it is. 24 more people and 1 million people have seen my face. That's wild. Oh, that's wild. My face. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know. Like I don't know what situations people may have been in. You know what I'm saying? When they because I know I've been into some compromising positions while I'm scrolling. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what universe it is, but like 1 million people. But then like see, here's the thing about it too, because like I really want to be happy about 1 million, but I'm not gonna hold you. There's a part in my brain, right, that I know that I'm gonna talk to certain people and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, you got your first million." Like, "Oh yeah, that's dope." Like, you know, because in their universe they've gotten millions of views before. You know what I'm saying? There's people who've gotten billions of views. So it's like when you get your first million, you know, there's a level to it where I'm like, you know what, nah, I'm about to, I'm about to be souped. You know what I mean? I'm about to feel this. So what do we say? Sushi? Is that what it is? Because I don't really have a taste for anything else. I actually like going to this buffet, but I'm not gonna be able to do it justice. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Umi, UMI. There's a buffet called Umi, and I really like them because they have a lot of crab legs. But I just don't think I would do it justice right now. Like I feel like that buffet is one of them days you got to really set yourself up for it. You know what I'm saying? You got to set yourself up for what. Oh, we got it. We got it. All 24 of you got it. I get the 99. Okay. Okay. We did it. We did it. Look at this. Look at this. Hold up. Oh, we did it. Look at that. Look at that. We are officially, yeah, right. The video has officially hit 1 million views. Wild. Wild business, man. Wild business. All right. 1 million views. Let me look at that M. Yeah. Yeah. There's an M. There's an M. My first one. My first M came from talking to a M. What did I just get a notification for this? Oh, I'm about to. That's what they should do, actually. That's exactly what they should do. They should notify you the moment you get 1 million views on a video. You know what I'm saying? They should notify you. I gotta get, like, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be some kind of little something. I know they be doing them blue ring Johns on Instagram, but that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, well, let me see. I don't feel that different. Nah, I don't feel too different. You feel me? I feel real grounded. You feel me? So all them people who is like, yo, when you get up there, don't forget about me. You not forgotten. Okay. Clearly, I am still good. I know my baby bird don't give a damn about them views. She in there, she literally inside the other room just on something. We're like, yo, where you at? Where you at? And today, by the way, is day 50, which is today, damn. Ooh. Today is 5:15. It is day 50. Today's 5:15. It is day 50 of my fifth 100. And today I got my first video with 1 million views. That's Look at God. Look at God, yo. Crazy. Crazy business. Crazy business. I don't want to do anything bad for my health because part of me was like, dang, should I get some candy? I particularly like gummies. I don't know if that's because it's a sensory thing. A specific kind of gummies. I'm not eating like Harbos. You feel me? Ain't nobody trying to exercise their jaw right now. But I really I don't know if any of you heard of peelers. Peelers have been my terrible, and I mean terrible addiction. Because at Five Below, you can get 3 of them for $5. Have you ever heard of peelers? Because them shits is delicious. Okay. Because they just have the perfect amount of gumminess. You know what I mean? And flavor profile and all those kind of things like that. But I know that if I have it, it's gonna make my stomach hurt because I don't know how to contain myself. I don't that's not where I got that's not where I got the willpower. You feel me? It ain't sitting and resting over there. No. But yes, yes indeed. We had 1 million views. And I'm happy about it. I'm happy about the million. I'm happy about the 18,000 people who decided to follow me on this journey of shifting identities and, kind of exploring new mindsets because it's going to be a huge topic. I think a lot of people are new to it. Thanks. I appreciate you. Congratulations. Is going to be a huge topic very, very soon because critical thinking, imagination, our belief systems are going to be vital, not just to surviving, but also just like, being amongst each other, and being human. That's like, these opinions and these things are going to matter. So appreciate you for hopping on to this live. Everybody who is on Twitch, who are on YouTube and on Instagram, thank you for hopping on, for sharing this 1 million moment with me, because fingers crossed, there'll be many more of these to come. But I do like celebrating it with you. So I'm gonna resist getting the peelers. I'm gonna resist getting them, but I do want them. My favorite flavor is lychee. I don't know. Do they have an Instagram presence? Because if they do, I need to be sponsored. I need to be sponsored. Sorry, I kind of got off on my tangent here because they have a blue raspberry flavor. This is what they are, by the way. I don't know if ooh, I'm gonna show you. If you guys have ever seen them. No, I don't want no audio. Why are you doing this? Why can't I just get a picture? It's like these. Oh goodness. Is it gonna show? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. But yeah, I don't know how to do this. But either way, I love peelers. So I feel like I really gotta be, I gotta do something with them because they how long ago is this? This is 2024. Because I be eating them all the damn time. And I've tried to, there's what's up, okay, Smiley? How are you? How you doing? A million views later. Did you guys did anyone in here follow me from the the Convo with a Millionaire? Convo with a Millionaire is now at 1 million views. Wild. I had to meet a millionaire to make a million. I didn't make the million in cash, but I made the million in views, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So all right, I'm gonna hop off because I'm gonna actually get to work and continue identity shifting because I'm still trying to get this bag. You already know, every time you see me, I'm inside this office for a reason. Every single time I am in this office, it is for a reason. It is because I am still out here identity shifting. I'm still out here trying to figure out how can I determine what my value is. And shout out to your sister. Your sister really know the business. You know what I'm saying? Your sister out here helping you. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta hold myself accountable for real. So everybody be like, "Oh, you won't never leave that office." No, I don't. I may have got 1 million views, but my bank account don't got $1 million. You know what I'm saying? And this is and that conversation that happened in that video was so much more than just money. I'm not in here just talking about like, oh, you're thinking too small if you think when I say I want $1 million, it means that I want like 1 million single notes. It's not it. This is simply about the fact where it's like confronting these belief systems that you have about your value, about poverty, about how you show up in the world, and about what abundance looks like for you. I'm not living in no lack mindset no more. People be talking about generational wealth, but I think it's just a buzzword. Because our generational means you got money to give money to give money. Like, why were you talking like, oh yeah, that's what we want to build, but like you don't, what's kind of the cognitive dissonance is beyond me. It's beyond me. All right. So we still in here shifting identities. It will not happen overnight. Because I'm 33. I'm aging clearly. I'm 33 years old, right? And I'm 33 years old. So I'm undoing, so much programming, so many belief systems that do not belong to me. You have to undo all of those in the process. And when I say changing your identity, it means questioning the things that you foundationally believe are true about you, foundationally true about society, like the things where you say to yourself, like, this is exactly how the world is, questioning that shit hurts. That hurts. That's almost like, wait, what? The sky ain't blue? What? Humans can fly? Like, you have to start. That's what I mean. And I understand why there are people who don't want to do that. I understand. I understand why there are people who do not want to change. And sometimes I look at them and I'm like, you know what? I don't even blame you. Oh, I know Bob Proctor. I know Dr. Joe Vitale. Yeah, we in here. What's up? Yeah, Neville Goddard, Abraham Hicks. You feel me? William Donahue. Who we want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Donald Walsh. Like, what's good? Yeah, which Smiley. You might as well just follow. You might as well just hop on my YouTube at this point. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just hop on my YouTube at this point because you got the list. You got the list. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shapeshift, and I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep showing up as myself, and I'm gonna keep unlearning all these belief systems and sharing them with you because maybe there are some things that are stopping you from getting what you desire out of this world and achieving greatness because your mindset isn't in the right place for you to build momentum. It's time for us to build. All right. Appreciate you all. Whew. 1 million. Now let's put this in the bank account.